believe, is that our winner right there?
You might be looking at.
Is that our winner? I believe that is our winner on our screen. More
$225,000.
A life-changing amount of money.
It's going to take him a bit to process exactly what he's seeing on his screen.
That is what we call shock, people.
Oh, yeah.
Plus the victory earlier. Remember the victory royale, another 25 grand.
he's running away.
Yes, he's looking for security. As he needs, with that much money, he needs some protection. As there, look, you see the claps form now. Congratulations to all our competitors on an incredible performance. My goodness, we'll get a full standings breakdown for you all, but look, he doesn't even know what to do. He doesn't even know what to do, and I don't blame him. You come into a weekend thinking, hey, maybe I can go there and qualify. Sure, I'll travel on over. Oh, I made it through the heats. I got to play in the I made it into the finals.
No, I got to touch base on this.
I just won $250,000.
For these players, even after this one has been completed. So a bad game or two, it doesn't spell the end.
Is this Nick versus Aiden? Is this Nick versus Aiden?
Shot to Nick Merckx goes down. Aiden says, welcome to Tilted.
And there,
Oh.
Letting them know.
I gotta say it, hi Twitter.
That
honestly.
right there, folks, is what it's all about. Aiden.
Flying away in the air.
One of them's a shot. Wait, what is happening?
It looks like while they're in the zone, they're getting pushed up in the air. I've seen this a little bit online.
Wait, what is happening? The rune now flies you around? Even they don't know what to do. Look at this. What is going on? It's just floating them up and down.
Digging the feet didn't stick the landing, a 22-meter drop. You see them, they're going for literally anything. Players might try and catch themselves with builds.
Okay, no matter what, this is hysterical.
Hysteria going down on the feed. People are just taking SMG and rifle shots while flying through the air right now.
Wait, so is this how this low gravity field now works?
I've seen this a couple times, like videos on Twitter and stuff.
Do you activate this?
I don't know if this is.
What is happening? And here it was again. Landjock gets the low ground, pops the rip to go, and they all fly to the high ground. And here it is again, just floating on down, floating on down.
This match too, this was Landjock's first elimination down here at the bottom, and it was one he was kind of even forced into. He was trying to avoid engagements as often as he can, dropping that, trying to go for the rift again. But Gorilla said it's time to fight, and Landjock responded.
And that fight helps Landjock go on to actually win that game. Congratulations. That's a 3-point game.
Absolutely ridiculous. Nate, at this point, his only option was to try and shoot or pickaxe his way down, get a shot in the fall, and it didn't matter. Landjock had a layer ahead above him. There was no option there.
He was done for anyway. You saw trying to pickaxe down. He was getting a crazy finish from Liquid 72 Hours, running from 6 players to 1 in like a literal second. You see how he's dancing around, and the next thing you know, the zone closes, and boom. That was Turkey Lip's live reaction as he tried to get out of the zone. 72 Hours breathes a sigh of relief.
Things changed so quickly there that even we were confused.
Right.
The players, you lose track of who gets what placement. We had to have the leaderboard in front of us to even know who came top 6 that match.
Yeah, and that's just how crazy some of the endings of these BRs could be. Obviously, adding that extra.
What do you say?
Cards. That's my notes after that one. That's where I stand.
What a game 4. We thought
another replay to look at. This was the victory royale from Tendons with the trap. Oh,
you got to realize too, like playing against competitive players of this nature, to go for something like this is gutsy, and it paid off big. Honestly, it caught him literally as he was pushing in.
Jeez.
Sean was going for it. The tack shotgun spray, trying to hit every shot that he could, and it just wasn't fast enough. He ended up kind of boxing.
Summer skirmish. This was the Aiden versus Nick Merckx skirmish, as they just went out at every single game.
Name me a better rivalry, or as you can. These guys going back and forth, trading shots. Aiden even commented that he felt like he was playing against a PC player, like a mouse and keyboard at the very beginning. It's such accuracy from these 2 controller players. You love to see it. And inside this staircase, every single floor just turned into. Like, that was one
that I thought Nick was going to have, but it looked like he fumbled the swap, and then Aiden gives him the clap. God, I love it so much. That was just awesome. Here it is again too from later on. Aiden, who was at near max HP. Nick had no shields, but you see that runs right into the double barrel. I mean, if Aiden has any less health, if Aiden is 150, Nick gets Aiden has any less health, if Aiden is 150, Nick gets that Olympic.
Exactly. Such close fights between the two of them. Aiden actually came out of that with, I believe, 2 quarter rifts because Nick had one, or sorry, rift to go. Nick had one as well and dropped it right there. The C4 bait as Nick was trying to push back out.
I would actually be really interested to see if they could have like a damage done just to each other. To see who did more damage today. More damage. Like, even though Aiden came out on top basically every single time, I think, Nick did so much damage to Aiden in some of those fights. I think he tweeted out like I did 500 damage to him at one point. He still couldn't get it done. So it was nutty to see that battle as they are both fearless inside Tilted Towers. Two of the better players at navigating that whole area. Zeke has Aiden and Nick Merckx.
Hey.
All you, Zeke.
I mean, you guys, were you at Tilted? You want to see Aiden and Nick Merckx? Well, I mean, gentlemen. I mean, hey, I've got him. So, guys, let's talk. Tilted Towers, what's going on? We'll start with you, Nick.
We got some spicy fights going on right now. The first one, I didn't put up too much of a fight. He had a great right-hand peek on me. The second one, I swear I thought I hit him for 500 health. El Taños over here, the limited time game thing. He had so much health. I kept cracking him and cracking him and cracking him. And then that last one, those poison nades you threw on top of me, just, man, again and again and again. But it's been good. This is the first time I feel like I've just been really pressured and tilted. It's going his way right now. But yo, I still got more, and I'm gonna give him my.
They're even faster. You put them right next to each other and run up at an angle, the 45-degree angle, into the bounce will shoot you right onto it.
This is now Aiden versus Sap, teammates from Ghost. Beautiful pyramid block from Aiden as he's now got the high ground on Sap. Tries to pop a mini, but nearly falls off that. He drops right down, resets. That's not his structure. She'll have to place a floor. Just like that, he's set for the moment. Or maybe not. Uh-oh, he's lost the build. He lost the wall. Look at how fast he edits on controller, man. It is absolutely insane.
Yeah, actually,
he's no traps, though. He's gonna go for it. There's a quick edit. The spray! Aiden takes down Sap. And he looked to smile. He knows we're keeping an eye on him, man.
I want to point out in the middle of that, you notice he had a window was edited right smack dab in the center of the wall he was facing, and he used the pyramid inside the structure he was on to line of sight, kind of crouch behind it like it's a mini hill.
He couldn't grab the chug in time. It's okay, don't worry. Oh, what?
So many players in one box.
What? Everyone was there! And the game's over!
He went from 6 to 1 in a second.
How do I even cast that? It went from 6 to 1 instantly.
They're even looking around to try and figure out what placement. Not necessarily your best friend in a situation like this.
You have to think the end must be near. Whoa!
A look of disappointment.
Doing his best impression of
not only came away early with the victory out for 25K, but you walk away the #1. Now, I mean, we just saw you run around. I mean, you've got to have a ton of thoughts in your head. Can you maybe just like try to put anything into words to describe what you're feeling right now?
Besides pure awe, I mean, like I came into this weekend thinking that I was going to play all 3 qualifiers and not even make it to finals, but from that to go into, I was in line and I had no PAX badge and I had to go get one, and then I came back and it's just the whole thing. But I want to say thank you to everybody that supported me, especially my parents. I did it, you know?
I mean, you talked about it early in the interview. You sacrificed so much time and put all this time into your play, and you show up with a stellar. Dad, I won everything. I've won 250K. What do you think? How are they feeling?
They're probably screaming in the living room right now with my brothers just absolutely going wild. I can only imagine.
Now, what does this bunny mean to you as a player, dude? I mean, you literally show up and you're like, I'm just going to play PAX. Maybe I'll make it. Maybe I'll get 5K. You win, and you're just like, life?
I don't think that I've processed how much $250,000 is yet. I don't even know. Probably just...
anything you'd love to say to everyone watching, everyone cheering you on?
Anyone who's pursuing a goal or a dream, just know that keep your grind up, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how tough the times are, it'll be worth it.